Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. So I have a little project share with you today. I am in a swap over at NSK, Natasha Scrapbook Corner, her Facebook group, and we are to make snippet rolls. Well, believe it or not, I have never made a snippet roll, and this is my first one. So be nice. So let me show you what I did for my swap partner. So if you're seeing this, she's probably gotten it, or either it's almost there, but I'm not sure she watches my channel. So I made my own snippet roll itself because I didn't have a spool, and it is quite chunky because you guys know I don't ever do anything like small. So I just added some of the fabric, which is this fabric actually right here. I just snipped a little piece and ripped it, and I kept it very shabby chic. So basically you just untie this. Now I actually put this through the spool itself, so that she either can hang it or not hang it. But let me show you what I did for the top of it. So basically what I did was I took a tube and two covers, like an old ribbon spool or whatever. I painted it, covered it with paper, and the inside of the tube was covered with seam binding. On the front, I had this eyelet lace here, this cotton eyelet lace, and I actually did it like I do my flowers. So I actually hand folded and pleated all the way around to do that. And then the next layer, I did the same with some pink lace. And then I had a little white doily I put underneath the bottom of it. On the inside here was a little piece of Chinese braid and trim. And then I took one of my avocado dye doilies and cut the center out of it so that, you know, you could have the hole there. And then these are just some of the roses that come like this, and I just cut them off. And then these are just hand-rolled ribbon flowers here. So, and I did the same for both sides. This one's a little flat because it's on the bottom, but same thing. So then I wanted something sturdy for my base, and I didn't have a lot of sturdy fabric. So I actually used some burlap, pink burlap ribbon from the Dollar Tree. And I'll show you, but I didn't want it to look just plain on the outside. So I actually wound up doing a little bit of a snippet on the outside as well. So it's closed like this. I made a little stick pin to close it up. And so then it unfolds like this. And it's just a shabby chic. It's not really too much themed, but it's shabby chic. And I think I made it about 32 inches long. So, see, this is what I mean right here. I covered the middle tube with seam binding. And then the way I did was, now I couldn't sew this on, so I used some Fabri-Tac on a couple pieces, but for the most part, I wanted her to be able to use the entire thing. So what I did was I just put a tiny little dot of hot glue there, so it will be easily to remove. So all this is just removable. But here I have just a little piece of scrap fabric here. Underneath how I made the snippet roll, on top of the pink burlap, I laid this pink lace down here, and it goes the whole length of the roll. Oh, you can see that there. On top of that, I mean underneath that, is a layer of this fabric right here. So then I just put this little scrap piece of a chiffon on here. I have like a little cameo here. Another little piece of that fabric with a little butterfly. And then here I put some hand-rolled ribbon roses. And I have a doily underneath here. And then this is just some tools and one of a decorative buttons. Then here I have some fabric ladies. And like I said, these are just barely attached so that she could take them off. And then here I have a piece of ruffled trim I think it is. Is it nearby so I can show it to you? Yeah. I have a piece of ruffle trim that looks like this. So this has a piece of that underneath there and a piece of the taupe flowers like that. And then here I have another little doily with some tulle, and then these are some really pretty rolled roses with gold on top of them. And then I have a piece of scrap fabric here. It's a nice square. Like I said, it's just tacked on with another ribbon rose. Then I made a little tulle flower here and just put some little pearls and bling in the center of that. And then over here I have a piece of really soft lace that has this underneath of it, the soft lace, and then some more of these flowers. Then here I have a little basket applique, and I attached it with this little blingy piece right here, which happens to actually be a brad, and it's really pretty. And then I put another picture on here. And then this is a little doily with a teapot and teacup on it. Now, the teacup and the teapot are actually affixed to the doily so that she could use that as an embellishment. Here I have a piece of this lace right here. It's really cool. It looks like this. Different colors. I cut the section off that really went with the colors that I was going for here, but it looks like that. And then I have some trim. The two pearl trims right here. I have a little button sewing machine. I thought it was really cute. Some more of those little flowers. So that is that side. And I didn't do a whole lot to the back, but in case you wanted to pull everything off and use it, which is fine, I wanted this side to be pretty as well. So you can see more of what I did with the inside of it. But basically on the outside, here is the pink burlap. That was really kind of shabby looking. And then I ran this beautiful lace all the way down to the very end of it. And I put a little snippets of appliques here and here. Some little tiny doilies. Actually, these were the center of the doilies that I cut out for the spool part. And then interspersed in between the little flowers here, I put some pretty little buttons in the middle of it. There's the other little doily pieces and a little button here. And then I put this on the end to fasten it with. And then this pink right here is a little vine trim. And it goes the whole length of the thing. So if she wanted to hang this side up and use this side would be really pretty too. So I wanted to do both sides. So then we just roll it back up. And this is so thick though. So I hope my partner likes it. Like I said, it's my first one that I've ever done. And I enjoy doing it though. But I'm not even sure if I did it right, because like I don't know exactly what's on the snippet roll. Or I didn't when I started working on it. So yeah, so then I'm just going to stick the stick pin back in there. And that's going to hold it closed. And then what I did with this to get it back in there, I just took a pencil, wrapped the fabric on it, stuck the pencil through the hole, and pushed the fabric back through. I thought that was a pretty nifty way of doing that. So, and then just tied it up. So, like I said, I hope she liked it. When I get my swap in from her, I'll be sure to share it. But I just thought it was really cute. I like the way that it came out. I don't know if it's a true snippet roll or not, but it is what I have perceived to be a snippet roll. So, there we go. Alright, guys, thank you so much for watching. I have another project share. I'll probably wait till tomorrow to do it. And so So yeah, there we go. Thanks for watching. Make sure that you hit that thumbs up button for me. It really does help YouTube notice me a little bit more. And if you've not subscribed yet, please subscribe to my channel. And make sure you tap the bell so you can be notified every time I upload a new video. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you all again soon. Bye!